go.
Hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, Luz, welcome to stream. How have you been? Okay, I fixed the model a little bit. It looks just right, and yet it's just wrong. Fuck! Oh man, I hated that. I hate that. But the fucking the fucking model genuinely does not have green on it. Why does it show it as if it's... Oh my goodness. Perhaps shouldn't be as bright, maybe? Well, fuck it. I guess we stick with that. I don't know. I tried though. I tried to make it good. But it's just not that good. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Where's the green? I have no idea. I genuinely don't have any green on me. It's only this blue. But for some reason it sees it as green. And it's making it transparent for some reason. Whatever. It doesn't look that bad. It does not look that bad. Let's keep it as is. It's a little bit half-assed, but it's not that bad, I suppose. Okay, so I wanna make a temple on Alice, and we are a little bit further away than I would like. But let's see if we can actually. Let's see if we can collect as much as possible now that it's the new week. The other day it was way more obvious, so you're fine. I know. Last time it was a little bit rushed, but this time I didn't rush it. I actually, I worked it a little bit better, especially the glasses. I like the way the glasses came out, but it's so sad that for some reason the color palette on the shirt, well, it's still kinda off. It is what it is, I suppose. Wait a minute, what? Take a photo of Tin Master. Yes, I did do that! Man. Whatever. Take a photo of Tin Master should have been probably the task. Why did I click that? Yeah, take a photo of Tin Master, whatever. Complete an invitation. What? Complete an invitation event. Where are we meeting today? Shit if I know. Pulchra. Let's do an invitation. Or perhaps an invitation of
Alright.
Wait. No, I think it's an invitation, not a quality time. So invitation we go. Lighter is almost maxed. Vivian, let's go do Vivian. What are you up to, you my favorite stalker? Am I busted? Lord Fenrir, I swear I didn't secretly take pictures of you on purpose. What the fuck? It's just my nightstand needed some decoration, so I printed out your picture. It's not actually a nightstand. It's a temple, you know, for prayer. It's fine as long as it makes you happy. Is that not why you were looking for me? This is about me secretly sniffing your clothes last time. What the fuck? I swear I only took a quick sniff. I definitely didn't mess them up. Yeah, how many more things am I gonna find out today? It's not because of that either. So why were you looking for me? I need to go restock. My favorite stalker, indeed. Okay, so... What the... Yeah, Luz, I know. My stalker can't be this cute, though. Yeah, the pretty privilege, you know? It's okay to be a stalker as long as you're pretty. What? Lord Ferdon, do you plan your restocks based on research? Like tracking which genres have been rendered the most lately? Or do you survey random people nearby? I plan everything carefully. I'd expect nothing less. I've done market research for some business before. I could help you next time. Oh, okay, let's go to Travis. Yeah. She's the Anaxa student that wrote the fanfic. Yeah, I know. By the way, fuck, why did you reminded me of Anaxa? I heard in some leaks that Isolde is probably actually gonna be an agent. I heard that Isolde could possibly be an agent, Luz, and now I am, I'm scared. I'm scared. Jesus. Enough things have happened for one day. I really cannot take it anymore. Okay, it's Travis. He looks shit like shit. What kind of video tips are you looking to restock today? I just got my hands on a great batch. You won't find this easily elsewhere. Quite a few are 4K remastered editions. I went through a lot to get hold of these. Supernatural, action, and romance. How about picking one genre to start with? If you like it, I can simply supply you with more later. Romance. You and Vivian choose a few romance films and variety shows. She clearly has her own perspective on the genre. All of these are excellent. Have you seen them all? Of course, I'm especially fond of these, because the emotional connection between the main characters in these movies is nuanced. They're not just romantic fantasies, they really explore what affection truly means. Affection isn't some vague or abstract concept. It's a journey, something that unfolds over time. Yeah, sweet and all, but yeah, I guess we will never actually experience that. At least to me, the person I like is more tangible than the time itself, more dazzling than the universe, because I can see the beauty in this person over and over again in a very real way. It motivates me to become a better person myself. I wonder who it is. I can see Vivian writing a smut fanfic about the proxy in AoE 3. Yeah. After chatting with Vivian a bit more about this type of movie, it's soon time to head back to the video store. Trust increase. Wait a minute. Why did I not got significant trust though? Oh well, whatever. Okay, let me think now. Not notices. What did I do that? The compendium. Okay, what do we have left? Hero's Guide. Help? Yes, I'm gonna help you. Who should I talk to for you? I mean...
Tired? Feel free to browse. Just speak.
Is inner conflict. Inner conflict? What inner conflict are you talking about? What inner... Wait a minute. It's probably someone in the corner. No, it's not someone in the corner. Cool. Cool from... for who? Not you, the kiddie ride. Not you, the... I'm frustrated today. Who am I supposed to talk to? I genuinely don't have the patience tonight. Mood awful. Yeah. I'm literally streaming because I have to actually do something in order to take my mind off things. What does it really mean to be a hero? Shit if I know. If I was a hero, I would have died. Because people do not like heroes anymore. What the fuck? Usually, in order to finish this little story bits, you could say, it's to talk to someone who's nearby or inspect something that is nearby. Why the fuck? Wait a minute. Could you leave? Smells like rice and eggs. Now I'm hungry. I feel ya. Am I supposed to take a picture of him or some shit? Oh yeah, I am supposed to take a picture of him. Fuck this game! Ah. $45, whatever. Wild wind carries with it the scent of rust. Oh, I could do Vivian's and lighters. Okay, good. But before I do that, perhaps I should see how much do I have. Actually, before I do anything, wait a minute. I need to buy the season pass. Technically speaking, I have 20 days more, but well, I have already completed the correct amount. The only thing that remains is the Denny's, so no problemo, I suppose. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and use my light cone real quick. You know, the light cone I use, the light cone I have because I suffer every fucking day. At the very least, I do get to have the light cone. Worth it? Not really, but at the very least, I can feel some compensation about it. Not compensation. I mean, I could feel a little bit successful about it. Okay, so which one should I pick? I think this one, the Canon rotor, is one important one. I'm gonna get the Canon, yes. Now the question is,
seems pretty good lately.
the question is, which agent has the Canon? There we go. Anby has the Canon. Nice. Is it enough for a temple? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The game always gives you enough for a temple from the, you know, from the pass. Please, 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 Alice, come home. I've had such heartbreaks. I need something to lift me up. Please do not give me a 50-50 loss. Please. Like, at the very least, tell me that I'm lucky enough to not feel bad about something. My daughter, please come home. Oh, shit! It's not the S-Rang. Two alphas, okay. Interesting. Quite interesting. 15 more searches. Okay. I guess we're going hard, pity. I really anticipated that this would have been the one, but turns out it was not. Interesting. Well. Give me a single one. A B. Okay. Well. Technically speaking, I could do the Holo Zero in order to get Polychromes fast. Maybe with singles you'll get her, and you just reach sub PT. Who knows? Let's go ahead and do the Holo Zero. Maybe if I get as much as possible, I can check out, you know, I can see if I, you know, if I can work things out. Interesting teams. ambush strategy actually sounds awesome.
You need a fortune telling?
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Trial.
Wanna hear a summer story? Foo-foo.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
I can't wait to hear the sound.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Who should we... shit. Yeah, let's go with that guy. It won't take too long. I will try to speedrun it. I usually always speedrun the Hollow Zero. I'm too bored to actually bother too much. Today I might have gotten Grace, but I got the Yixuan Bangbu and the Sailor Moon Bangbu, so I'm happy. Okay, why not? I actually completely skipped her intro. I actually did not saw what kind of intro she actually had, because I was reading the chat. Perfect. Fire, electric, ether, physical. Physical. Along the way you will receive a tactical prism. Yes. Just don't get launched.
I got this.
Song becomes song.
I was thinking of doing the tower today, but I genuinely came to think that maybe I truly need to focus properly on the
Your weakness has been exposed. One more time. Stay on offense. Here to dance. Move with the blade.
as I was saying, I need to focus on the event. That's why I will not do the tower today.
Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Score one for me. Perfectly symmetrical. Yeah. Serve up. Hold on for me. Let's try something new. I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it.
If you're stressed already, you'll get even more stress if you do the tower. True that. True that. Give me all your stuff. What do you ask me if I want to buy? It's for free. Oh, free!
Deal with you individually. Apologies. An extra surprise! Let's ride the wave!
Together now. Together, we'll compose a miracle.
is now. For the time field name, I will never lose. Here to dance. Clear your mind. Blink your strikes to score. Move, don't freak out now. Got a summer surprise. Here's a sign for it. A chance to score. You're all riddled with flaws. Too much gunpowder? Surf's up!
Yo! Okay, against this, balls attack and still increase. There we go. Additional deal to instances, damage increases. There we go. Here's we have. How are you holding up, Wise? Don't worry about me. Sure, most of my previous experiments, were limited to holo-related internships at school, but I aced all my holo courses with flying colors. I wonder if my experiences as an independent investigator could give me extra credit for extracurricular activities? Who knows? Wise, listen. Right after the combat ended, and we moved here, I felt something touch my calf. Did I just run into some weird holo stuff? So you're saying you just accidentally tripped and bumped into my leg, and it wasn't on purpose? Really? I won't get mad, but just be honest with me, okay? It really wasn't a ghost or anything like that, you promise? Yes, it was not a ghost, you little scaredy bunny. Whatever. Alice was about to fall into the void. And you think about yeah. There we go. Crit rate and critical damage increase. Change. Good enough. Stick to the right. Resorium is what we need. Resorium.
Here it is. Stay on offense. Focus on the target. One more time. Let's go. Perfectly symmetrical.
Nice. There we go. That's the one we need. I didn't know the map changed. Yeah, there is a function where you can change the map if you do not feel like, do not feel like taking the paths that are predetermined.
Our blind spot. This is a chance to score. Watch. Blink now. Your weakness. You can expose. Sweep the wimps away. Stay on offense. Behold. The most symmetrical swordplay.
Symmetrical swordplay.
Adjust your breathing. An extra surprise. Here to dance.
Additional decibels. Yes, and give me the price difference. Okay, in combat areas, Aegis max HP is reduced, increased age and damage dealt to stunned enemies, normal resistability is increased. Energy regeneration rate, why not? Man, she's so fast, I can literally not see where she's attacking. There we go. Give me this and give me... There we go. Perfect.
No time to do it. Time to split. Together now. Perfectly symmetrical. Whoa! I'll help blast your trouble. Sky high! Stay on offense. Clear your mana. Windy strikes to score. It's time to Zenless. Keep it up. One more time. Surf's up. A chance to scoop. In the name of hope. Thrust and pierce. How about this? Let's go.
Ooh, shit!
Focus on the target. Let's ride the wave. Stay on offense. For the time field name, I will never lose. Got a summer surprise. Take a sign for it. Oh, that's amazing. Keep your eyes wide open. I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it.
God damn it. Okay, sorry. It was the earphones again. Perfect. Moving on a little bit more now. Whole squad gains in penetration, slow recovers HP. When Temol attacks hits enemies, it's reduced their... Yeah, okay. Reduce the HP, yeah. Ooh, all in one. But it has story in it. Bullshit. Well, let's go. Who gives a shit? Are they dying on you? I don't think so. No.
Surf's up! The song becomes perfectly symmetrical. Here to dance. Adjust your breathing. I'm getting dizzy. Time to split.
There we go. Increases days inflicted. Yeah, days inflicted, why not? Bullshit. There we go. Worth it.
Let's go. Catch the ribbon. Chance to score. Yeah.
Thanks for the merits. A good attempt. Well, I wish I had gotten one more blue, but okay.
Let's ride away! Here's the pay! Perfect! Sweep the whips away! Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay! Guess what my umbrella can turn into! Focus on the target. Music is the rhythm of life. You're exposed now. Take it in. Thrust. Pierce. It's time to settle this. I'll outlast your troubles. Sky For the time field name, I will never lose! Guess what my umbrella can turn into! Let's go!
And I thought she wouldn't actually go into my asthma. I thought I had it this time.
Perfectly symmetrical!
Oh, get fucked. While you were in my asthma, by the way. Damn, that was cool. They did quite well. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, what do we have here now? Thanks for these. Thanks for this. Thanks for this as well. Damn, we needed 2 more. Well, it's okay. Give me the bounty. Good. Okay. Okay, singles it is. Let's see. I really do need to win it today. Or else, well, okay. Or else, well, I can say that it has been one more bad week, I guess. No. B. Hey. Sukaku. Okay. B. To think that I'm actually on hard pity, by the way. There it is. Please. 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 Ooh.
Since we're working together, that means you also understand the value of symmetry.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you. My daughter is here. I found a reason to smile this week. She actually took a pity on me. Damn. Let's fucking go. Let me bask into this for a moment. My daughter loves me. The girlfriends are together. Shut up! Shut it loose! Let me have some happiness for a moment. I refuse to believe that my daughter is sex-bien-less. Never. Nice. It was in the final pool too. In the final one before I actually wasted the last one over here. Man. What a good day. What a good
Need
day.
a fortune telling?
It's fine, everyone has a gay kid situation. No, they do not! In what... Let me tell you something. Here in Greece, it's not that common. No, for real, it isn't.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the
But let's just say that, you know what, maybe from where you're coming from, maybe. It's a good thing that I have farmed for her, yes. There we go. Nice. Spook Shack. Wait a minute, Spook Shack? Is the faction Spook Shack? Wait a minute. Is that what Yuzuha is too? I didn't notice that before. Yeah. Yuzuha is also Spook Shack. Crap. I didn't realize that Spook Shack is actually a faction, but okay. Not really. Lots of homophobia here. Yeah, well, the same here in Greece then. Can't really say the same. That weeping sound, it's awesome. Sorry. It really is awesome though. I farmed hard for Alice, yes. Oh crap, I haven't done the... Oh, fuck! And I knew I forgot to farm something. Okay, wait a minute. Alice build. I don't think I will be able to get her W engine 2, unfortunately. But, well, remains to be seen. Maybe I'll probably, you know, attempt to get it. Electro lip gloss. Electro lip gloss, it's fuck. Electro lip gloss, it's something that, oh, it's something that Yanagi has. Oh, and I just wasted. Fuck, I could have gotten a second one then. I just wasted it on Ambi. Well, the second best, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Decent, I suppose. How many skins there are in total? Because Wise is because Wise is the only man who has skins. Well, you know how it is. Women sell. I don't know. I guess they sell or something. I don't know. Passion for the supernatural, palmful of cilantro, a heart of thyme. Oh yeah, I've read this before. Sage at the sword's tip, rosemary on her lips, symmetrism. Let's go. But we really have to go to the expert challenge real quick. Life is not Daijobu, I know. Life has never been Daijobu actually. Never get fooled. They went wild with her with her M6 illustration. I know. I have no idea why it's her though. Why is Alice the one with the wild illustration? Why is my daughter, you know, shamefully showcased like that? I need to talk to Hoyoverse about it.
No. Interfere. My blade is already sheathed. Press the attack. Resistance is futile. Press again. No penalties. I'll handle it. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Like Asta has a way normal one, right? I think? I can't remember.
I swear on my blade. Surrender.
Purified the fucker. There we go. Though I like the coloring, so I don't complain. I suppose. Okay, let's do it. Yes, let's do it one more time.
Leave the rest to me. Here it is. In the ice whip. Press the attack. It's over. You're done. Scatter. Resistance is futile. Purging slash. I'll handle it. Surrender. Here to assist. Mind and body.
Whoa! I don't know if I don't even know how I did that. Okay, back to upgrading. Oh shit, we need to... Wait a minute! I can do it today! I forgot! It's a new week! We can do it today! What a good day to get Alice. I love the fact that I was supposed to focus on the event today. Whatever. I will not think too much about it. As I said, I'm too stressed. I don't want to find more reasons to beat myself.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already here.
Since when the mainstream event is the actual main event? Exactly. I mean, you come here expecting something, and that is to expect the unexpected. Never trust the thumbnail nor the title. You're just being, you know, clickbaited.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already here.
I come here to bully you. Yeah, that is to be expected. And I'm here to tell you to shut up. Same as usual, yes. Never. Yes. That is also to be expected.
It's over.
Nice. Now we can do the skill enhancement. There we go. And just like that, I have no more materials. What would you expect?
Don't frighten
Thanks and thanks. I need to get back some materials, so give me money. Thanks. Technically speaking, yeah, I do need these. I could take these too, but you know what? Let's just yeah, let's just leave it as is. This could be useful too, but don't feel like wasting it all. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Only if it needed. There we go. I think the first time you silenced me was in Zenless Zone 0 stream. You think? I can't remember. Maybe.
Your fortune
Okay,
seems
so
pretty good lately.
fanged metal is what she needs. What?
Don't frighten me like that!
Fanged metal? What the fuck? And freedom blues. But most people, for some reason, are actually using anomaly mastery, anomaly proficiency. Anomaly mastery most people use. So okay, so freedom blues, you say? Okay, let's begin with this actually. Anomaly mastery is the main stat that we need. And I don't have anything. Okay, physical damage or pen ratio. Physical damage bonus, there we go, but it doesn't have any anomaly proficiency or attack percentage. Oh, it does have attack percentage, okay. It does have pen ratio too. Okay, the build helps you take advantage of Alice's frequent assault triggers by boosting her damage and providing extra buff. As an anomaly agent, you're going to want to as much attack, anomaly proficiency, and anomaly mastery on Alice as possible. Should we go for pen ratio or should we go for physical damage? It does have this one does have anomaly proficiency. Fuck. I don't have the
Don't frighten me like that!
Okay. Time to grind a bit. And by grind I mean just recycle.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Shut up!
What a perfect mix.
Fanged metal is what we want.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
More fanged metal.
What a perfect mix. The joy that this delicious composition brings is true.
What did Elfie do to you?
Goes on
She's a
and on.
clanker. That's what she did to me.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Poor robot only watches questionable movies. I know. I know she didn't choose this, but then again, who did?
Take your time and savor it. Take your time and savor it. Take your time and savor it. Leaving so soon?
Now, let's go to the store again and get these. There we go. These are actually much needed for Alice.
Need a fortune telling?
Now, let us begin.
Don't frighten me like that!
We wanted at 5, right? Wait. Pen ratio with anomaly proficiency. There we go. Please tell me it's gonna work. 1 on anomaly proficiency, 1 on attack. That's not half bad. It's not really half. You know, it's not really. It's attack percentage, not attack flat. Fuck. Well, anomaly proficiency is not that bad actually. Okay, that's it for the attack. We could actually try to get one of the physical. Let's see what the physical will do. 2 on attack, 9%. That is a lot. That's good, actually. Okay, we keep that. We keep the pen ratio for the time being because we do need, you know, the anomaly proficiency. But we'll see. While building Alice, try to have at least 140 anomaly mastery. Each point above this threshold will boost Alice's anomaly proficiency while her additional ability is activated. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alice works well on anomaly teams as her skills are centered around triggering assault and disorder to deal damage. You can use any combination of anomaly units, but do keep their additional abilities in mind. So the Alice anomaly team is Yuzuha and Vivian. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Strengths can trigger assault frequently. Able to trigger disorder with other physical attribute anomalies. High burst potential with charged basic attack. Can increase disorder damage multiplier. Easy to play as blade adequate bar. Can be filled up quickly. The weaknesses. Enhanced basic attack isn't easily accessed. Okay, interesting. Okay, anomaly proficiency should be number 4. I have a problem with my earphones again. Okay, there we go. Anomaly proficiency, there we go. With attack percentage. That's good. But let's see what else is there. Another anomaly proficiency with critical damage and attack. More anomaly proficiency. Anomaly proficiency with critical damage and attack and critical rate. Interesting. Anomaly proficiency with critical rate, attack, and critical damage. What gives? Actually... we do have one anomaly proficiency with the... No, let's do this. 1 in everything, 2 in critical damage. That's not half bad. Okay, so... for this... there we go. We do have one anomaly proficiency here. Only one in anomaly proficiency. Crap. What if we get? What if we get on attack to see what's gonna happen? 2 on HP. What the fuck? Okay. Thanks for nothing, I suppose. Anomaly proficiency on 1, 3 on attack. This is already well off, actually. Actually, let's do this. Yes, it's already made, actually. Anomaly proficiency in attack. This one seems like the best one. I just remember that oh my goodness, I just did something really fucking stupid. I forgot that fanged metal should be 4. So this one is actually useless. Fuck. Except if I move one of these, but they're not that bad either. No, we'll see. Two on attack percentage, 1 on anomaly proficiency. That's not bad either. Okay. Anomaly mastery. I need to cook anomaly mastery, of course.
Don't frighten me like that!
Hey, we got her. We got her. Let's go. Oops. That was a mistake. There we go. Hello Durong, welcome to stream. Slot 4 anomaly profit. Slot 6 anomaly heating. Also, do you have any anomaly characters? I have many anomaly characters. I have actually every anomaly character. I do have Vivian, I do have Yuzuha. So yeah.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Good day. Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
I do have to choose this one, anomaly proficient, as for anomaly proficiency, or this one because it has attack percentage. I get the feeling that this should be the best one. Once again, 1 in everything is not that bad. Also, we got pen. Okay, we got pen. We got pen. Okay, this is not half bad. Replace, yes. Okay, and we need 1 more. I guess we're gonna have to cook it in the music store.
Hello tune evokes 100 aromas.
Number 6. It should be the fanged metal. Orientation. Orientation should be anomaly mastery. Please do me a favor and actually give me something good. Anomaly proficiency and attack. Okay.
Composition brings
Wait a minute. What?
is truly remarkable.
Why is it HP? Wait a minute. I did something wrong, didn't I? Wait. Number 6. Orientation. Anomaly mastery. Confirm orientation. There we go. There we go. Now it's correct. I misclicked on something. I don't have many pulls. Let's see how it goes.
The joy that this
Wish you
delicious
luck.
composition brings is truly remarkable.
It should be anomaly mastery, right? Yes, anomaly mastery. Anomaly proficiency critical rate. Okay. Not half bad. Now, here's the thing. I truly do need to,
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
oh, wait a minute. Position 1. Let's say position 1. And there we go.
The The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
All of these ones are actually good, I think.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Actually, wait a minute. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, no, reset.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
It should be HP. It should be number... There we go. Now I think I got it. Okay, so... S rank. Partition 4. Main stat. Percentage HP. Yeah. This is usually what it's actually... You know, useless. There we go. There we go. If we ever need it again, we might as well, you know, cook it.
Truly remarkable. Come back again soon.
Need a fortune telling?
Don't frighten me like that!
New, there we go. Equip. Hands. 2 on defense is crap, but at the very least 1 on anomaly proficiency is not that bad. Okay. Outstanding in everything. Her anomaly proficiency is 300. Oh my goodness, it's just right. No, wait a minute. We were saying anomaly mastery. Anomaly mastery is 179, and it should have been at least 130, 140. So, damn, we good. Actually, now that I think about it, if that's the case, then might as well switch to physical damage bonus instead. Yeah. We do lose quite a lot on anomaly proficiency. Instead of 300 just, it goes to 182. But you know what? Maybe that's okay. Either physical or anomaly proficiency. I guess anomaly proficiency. Which of the two? I don't. You just accidentally cancel the choosing, so yeah, that HP disc is it. Yeah, no worries. I didn't get the SSR I wanted, sad. Sorry for that lose. Also, hi from Vietnam, by the way. You can call me Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Well, I will not unfortunately remember it because usually I read, you know, the usernames. But hello, welcome to stream. How much money do you spend on this? Not much. Only for battle pass, which is monthly. Well, per update. Monthly, it's the well, what's it called in Zenless Zone Zero? I also play Honkai Star Rail too, so.
Frighten me like that!
Let me see. Not you. I also buy the Internet membership, which is monthly, and I have to renew it in 4 days. And I always buy the outfits too. That's it. I don't really spend too much. I just spend the bare essentials. I'm not actually spending on, you know, on the monochrome market often. And that is excluding a Honkai Star Rail. I do spend much more on Honkai Star Rail, but I'd rather not talk
Your
about it.
fortune seems pretty good lately.
Bear witness to the noble principles
Okay, you know
of
what?
the
I'm
Tanfield family.
thinking about keeping the the pen ratio. I don't know why. I truly do think that the pen ratio probably is No, you know what? Let's stick to physical. No, fuck it. Pen ratio. pen ratio. I get the feeling that pen ratio is truly what it's at. Okay, so we do have her nicely built for the time being. Only if we can get her W engine, but we'll see how that goes. Let's continue with the summer event.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
What's wrong?
It looks like something's happening again.
Oh, the...
Alice, are you alright?
Oh my goodness.
Fine. But there's something else that's been bothering me. Wise, would you mind coming with me to check it out?
Best team for Alice is with Yusuha and another anomaly, I think. Maybe Yaragi or maybe just maybe Jane Doe. No, it's with Vivian. I have actually read the guide over here. It says that it's actually with Vivian. There we go. Alice Anomaly, Alice, Vivian, Yusuha, and Miss Esme as Bangbu. So, yeah. Wise, Alice, you're back just in time. Just as we predicted, once the resort started developing normally, the ghost couldn't sit still anymore. A ghost in broad daylight. How that's now that's something you don't hear every day. They must be really desperate. But don't worry. Manato made sure to evacuate all the nearby visitors right away, so this shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see a mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What are you thinking? You'll have to excuse me, but I need to go verify whether my theory is right or not. Alice hurriedly runs towards where the hunted object was. Yeah, what on earth is Alice thinking? Mosquitoes are just such a pain, especially when you're trying to... Yeah, the resort really needs to step up there. Yeah, anyway, let's go check. Yeah. This place is filled with the creepy balloons. No matter how many times I see it, it's still so scary. No need to force yourself. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here. Something invisible, yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice scurries around the hunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. More like, not like. She actually, Alice scurries around the hunted object, and nervous but determined little rabbit that she is. She paws at the air, feeling around as if searching for something. To speed things up, she even puts her nose and ears to work. Her nose twitching to pick up scents, her ears rotating non-stop. She's trying so hard. What? You're just about to jump in and help her out of this slightly awkward situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fist and punches the air in front of her. And right where there was nothing before, an object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. What? A projector? There is no way! How can you do that with a projector? Found it. This is it. This is...
Alice! This is... Huh. A holographic projector. and it looks like it's the latest model.
What?
It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images.
Bullshit.
The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing.
Yeah, okay. I guess in the world of Zenless Zone Zero that exists. The hyper-realistic, full 3D holographic projector. Okay.
For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Wise, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
Are you kind of meta guy or just want to be collectible? Usually I am doing mostly collectible. I collect the characters that I like. But it just so happens that there are so many characters in Zenless Zone Zero that I like that they ended up becoming meta. A little bit meta. Like, I'm not really grinding too much for the, for the discs. But, with the characters and the W engines that I usually get, I do end up having really strong teams.
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're finally uncovering the truth. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Bellabook Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
Not gonna lie, my pool's kinda shitty after Yuzuha banner. I lost 50-50 thanks to Koleda. Oh boy, sorry to hear that. Always losing a 50-50 always sets you off badly, actually. But I still consider should pull for Alice or Yanagi. I would say that if you have Miyabi, you need to pull Yanagi. She's really good with with Miyabi, but if you do have Yuzuha instead of Miyabi, then you should probably focus on Alice. That is if you wanna have good teams. Grace takes a projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was 3-Gate's military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Belobog Heavy Industries comes in.
Small problem that I know that Miyabi needs Yanagi, but I don't have any physical damage besides bullcrap and Pangi. I see. So I kinda need to pull Alice and wait for rerun Yuzuka. I see. Well, if that's the case, then yeah.
Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of Chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
Why is in every horror game I have problems with the physical element? That's a good question. How does that happen? The support is strong, but my main account pooling is shit. I know. It is what it is. But what can you do?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
I started playing when in Aserban, but I didn't know she's very good, so I skipped her to pull Evelyn. Oh man, yeah. She's actually really good. I actually still feel bad that I didn't go her W engine. She's just saying 88 because it's symmetrical. I see you, Alice. Oh my goodness! Wuthering Shadow, you're a genius. Also, welcome to the stream. It is symmetrical. Oh my god. Instead of saying 90%, she said, ooh, man. I don't really like any physical, except Yuzuha. I see. Makes sense. I mean, you don't usually pull for women. Ali stands on tiptoes and whispers something into Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Wise, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and...
Oh, sorry for skipping that. Misclicked. What are you going to do?
Sure, no problem. But I'm curious, what exactly are you planning?
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off, chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with the phone, places it in your hand, and then calls over Manato and leads you to both to another haunted object. Okay. All set. Here's your phone back. Wise, wanna take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. A photo? Yeah, aim it at where I'm standing and see if there is anything strange in the camera view. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. It's right there, huh? The camera screen reveals the outline of the previous invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone's flash bursts, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Perfect. The paranormal camera works like a charm, so it can detect invisible objects. And after that, I lost 50-50 when pulling trigger, and when Yishuan came out, and Astra rerun. And fucking Astra gave me 11, god damn it. Sorry for that. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Have you seen that Alice's ENVA is a VTuber? Of course I have. I talked about it in the last stream, actually. I showed her channel too. I watched her stream live when she was pulling Alice. Wow. And the one thing that I felt so happy about, she has been a VTuber for 1 year. I have been a VTuber for 3. I'm the senpai. Yeah. 70 pulls for Yishuan. 70 pulls for Yishuan, I see. But 80 pulls Asa gave. She gave it fucking. I see. Damn. Fatal frame moment. True. That is a little bit of a fatal frame reference with the camera. Like Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light, so she and I modified the camera sensor and flash on the phone. With the paranormal filter on, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on screen and disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There are quite a few projectors hidden around this resort. With this camera, finding them all in one go will be way easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. Makes me wanna give you a good head pat. You're totally patting me already. That tickles, cut it out. Anyway, Yuzu Hamanato, can you roughly pinpoint the location of the remaining projectors? Once you've got that down, Wise will use the camera to determine their exact positions and retrieve them. Okay, leave it to me. I've got a pretty good idea where these goons might have stashed them. Yeah, certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. Okay, the 3 nod in silent agreement and head off to their respective handed locations. You'll have to go too in order to take pictures. Up close, the scent here matches the one from that projector perfectly. Let's see what shows up on the camera. Oh, there it is. So that's the sneaky little game. Not exactly playing fair and square, but it looks like there are little tricks in here. Yep. Why did I get blocked? Come on.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you
I can
curious
faintly
what that
hear
feels
something,
like?
a subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Could you check with the camera just in case? What? I took a photo of it, whatever. Just as I thought. Now that we know what these things really are, they're way easier to track down. Let's get rid of this projector and make these unsettling, totally unsymmetrical images disappear for good. Okay.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. There it is. Found it. I knew they had a projector in a place like this. Once you get how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Wise, when you were taking photos earlier, did you make sure to get my cute side? Yes. Do not be bothered by that. After gathering all the holographic projectors hidden around the resort, you gather the Therese, Ege, and Empi. Looking at these projectors, they can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
This seems very multi-talented. Yeah. It puts a lot of effort, yeah. Mommy Bird chose me, and yet I haven't even levered her up. Really? I heard that the next banner, both Seed and Orpheus, is set. What's your opinion? I do not create opinions until I see it with my own eyes. And by own eyes, I mean actually watch the program and then give it a try, give it a spin on the trials. Many people say that characters are shit, and then it just so happens that they are not that shit as they were thinking. For example, I do play Honkai Star Rail. Everyone was saying that Robin is shit. Everyone. And I do mean everyone. And I was the only one who's like, bros, what the fuck are you talking about? She seems mighty fine. She's gonna be useful. Nobody believed me. And now, literally everyone uses her. How they turned have tables. Anyway. I heard people don't like Orphe, is that true? They got nerf and Hoyu just like shit. We should buff her again. They don't like her. I see. Isabel, while it's oh wait a minute. While it's nowhere near as bad as Seed, the first impression I got from Orphe from the trailer doesn't match the character. Really? Okay. I mean, kinda. Yeah, that revolver is something that I didn't expect it either. I don't care too much about people's thoughts on unit balance at this point. Feels like none of these beta testers know anything about game balance from how many times Doom posting has been grown. Yeah. I guess the idea is to attract people by Doom posting. I only really care about character design and personality, especially in Zenless era. Yeah, that's valid. Same here, actually. Well, good. I'm skipping all females. Yeah, as I expected.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Luz is salivating for Komano, surely. Ever since the trailer, Wandering Shadow. Ever since the trailer she has. Ever since she saw that big sword, she already was imagining it. And also the shitty things happen that the damage she do is very lower than lower. What fun thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't seen much. I haven't heard much yet. Once the official, trailers come out and showcases, I'll see. I'll see. What makes you believe I could not? Don't you know me? I thought we were friends. I mean, of course. And also, Orpheus got hated because she needs another march forward characters. I don't know, man. I don't know. People hate all the time. I do not really pay attention to them. I don't know if I like the attacker-based meta they are cooking. I mean, it's to each their own. I've over-invested in Anomaly at this point. I suppose. I'm a mixed bag. I don't really care.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
That jerk Willis. He won't stop until he completely destroys us.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
It all adds up. Time to report them to public security.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act.
It seemed that I was wearing the fucking penguin suit. I'll probably still end up pulling Orphe because I like her outfit. Fair enough. Hugo needs to stun all characters. Orpheus needs to attack characters for full potential. What the hell, Hoya? I mean, they do balance the game, anticipating that they're gonna have people pulling on their banners. So imagine they end up making Komano an A rank. I would lose it and rage quit. No! Why do you say that, Luz? Why do you say that if he is an A rank? Imagine how easy it would be to E6. That is actually a good thing. You can max him out. You can get his banner. You can buff him to the brim because his W engine will be easy to get as well. Maybe Kamano is A, Ben Seth, maybe Panye. They're both male and they go to A. Yeah. Hugo and Lighter are S. True. Harumasa too. True. I don't want to pull a woman to get a guy. I mean, okay. Fair enough. If you really do not want to get a woman for that reason.
Willis is no amateur.
Like, if you really don't want to
like
get him for
wouldn't
that
leave
reason.
Obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
This can't be. What should we do? Is there really no way to stop them? I always give an overlord voice to the cute little characters. I don't fucking know why I do that. I had problems with wanting an A rank and it's just running away from me. And it's just running away from me. Yeah, I know. I remember that. Fair enough, Luz. I guess if he's an S rank, okay, you know, for your sake, I hope he is an S rank, okay?
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
I don't know, man. If they don't make any thirst woman and down the guys, they won't make money, obviously. I mean, they always make, you know, mostly they make female banners because, well, they do sell.
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I put the plus 150 in Miyabi's engine, and all I got was Sukaku's A. Not a single one of the other. I'm not even joking. Oh my goodness. Wow, sorry for that, Luz. I have my thoughts, guys, because maybe they male and big. They gotta be A. Pan, Panyi, Seth. Possible. Actually possible. We can call this manless zone 0. Well, they do have far less men than in Honkai, that's for sure.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Why is everyone's ready? All we gotta do now is wait for Willis and his crew to walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's find a spot to stake them out. Yeah, sure. Okay, hiding in a spot where few would think to look, you spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy and you can hear every word they say. Oh hey, Hollow Raiders. But they are actually unmasked. Oh, I have never seen Hollow Raiders unmasked. What the heck? We did put it here. So why is it completely gone? You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors don't just grow legs and leave. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double checked with you when I installed it last time, don't you remember? Damn. You're right, but how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Whatever, no time for this now. We'll figure it out later. We've still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought, they walked right into our hands. Sounds like they are the ones who brought the projector here too. But I don't see Willis among these people. No surprise there, a sly old fox like him would never get his own hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed, and there's no talking their way out of it. So should we strike now, pop up behind them out of nowhere, and catch them totally off guard? Alice, why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? Strike now and take them down. Yeah. You show up, ready for battle, right in front of the thugs. Panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found, but in no time they've got their helmets on and weapons drawn. The fight is on. Okay, time to kick ass, I guess. Is this my punishment for making fun of Molly pulling for Moza? I guess so. It's called karma. This music.
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but...
He actually said ass?
Don't think you're
Actual
getting out of here
swearing?
in one piece either.
Your weakness has been exposed. You're exposed now. Keep your eyes wide open. Stay on offense. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
I don't think that's the issue. It's Taco Tuesday, guys. Yeah. The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way.
Something weird also is that after pulling almost all less Bangboos and having all maxed out, there's still one that I'm missing. That's why I hate A ranks. Isn't, let me guess, is it the Lucky Boo? You know, the Bangbu that is looking like, you know, that one Japanese cat? The white one with red eyes?
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Yes, that's the one I do not have to lose. You know why don't you have it? Because it's from an event from the very beginning of the game. And you could only acquire it then. I couldn't acquire it because I wasn't in Athens back then. I didn't have, well, I couldn't stream because I was in the army, remember? And I guess if you, yeah, I need it. Yep, you cannot get it. I need it too, but I can't get it either. It's bullshit, I know. ZZZ has always been comfortable with mild swears. I know, I'm glad that I do hear some mild swears. Actually, with the censorship, sometimes they have said the F word too. Loose homie, seriously, Bangbu kinda useless to me. I mean, it's nice to have all the collection though, isn't it? Not the event exclusive Bangbu. Yeah, I know, Wandering Shadow, I know.
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
A crime against symmetry.
EG and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
Guys, Helen, oh my goodness, Helen has a voice actress, as I said. Wait a minute, no, I knew she had a voice actress, but now she's actually in a scene. Man, she's starting to rival Venus. I'm telling you, she's the next normal NPC waifu. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. We will see her again in the future, in future events. I believe. The reason why I even keep playing this game is Bangbu. Yeah, I forgot how much you actually like cute things.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Hiring thugs to fake huntings. How awful. Just spill the beans about Three Gates Corp, honestly, and maybe we'll go easy on you. You better think this through. Submit or die.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
Also, the drip market, I feel strange. Why don't they have an A rank? What do you mean? The drip market. We'll see. I don't know if they'll keep using the resort. I hope we'll see her again.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Monato takes away the restraint thugs and then returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
No, Alice. Just because you're the noble here, you don't have to pay money. I mean, if you don't really want to.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internaut. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
Those people spreading wild rumors online without knowing the full story. If it weren't for them, the resort could have been way more popular.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right! Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through Internaut posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look! Since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right! There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot.
I love this
guides
MacBook.
on where to
Yeah.
take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, Could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Okay, there is.
Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal. And we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
In perfect sync, everyone stacks their hands together. Summer isn't over yet. The storm has passed and tomorrow will be full of hope once again.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
Yeah, same. I cannot believe we are already in the last month of summer for 2025. And I still haven't gone for a single swim at the beach yet. To think that there was actually a day and age where I was going to the sea from the very first day of summer until the very last day of the first month of autumn, actually. Yeah. I actually didn't appreciate my childhood years much. I didn't know I was making memories. I was just having fun. Looks like this whole hunting business has finally settled down. Now we can properly focus on getting the music festival ready. The big day is almost here, but we've still got a mountain of details to sort out. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is a lady's worst enemy when it comes to beauty. Wise, you better get some sleep too. No sleeping in tomorrow morning, okay? Yeah, well, you can get some rest too. Yeah. I don't really like summer, to be honest. I'm a winter girl. I understand that. Is this gonna be the cutscene? You know, the final cutscene, you know? The cutscene. Morning wise, you're looking pretty energetic. Got a good night's rest, I take it? I slept really well. How about you? Not bad. I was patrolling around the resort until 3 AM, just in case Willis and his gang tried anything again. But MP came over and took my shift, so I got to head back and rest. It's so nice to sleep in for once and wake up naturally, and the hotel breakfast was amazing. This place really is something special. If I could, I would love to stay a few more days, at least until school starts. Fair enough. Betty? Who the fuck is Betty? It sounds like we should know Betty for some reason, but I just so happen to never heard of Betty before. Or Lenda is someone we do know. It's, you know, the elf girl from every off-brand you can imagine. Wise, look how many visitors we've got. Yeah, it's packed. Mr. Arnold did a thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. He's Gracie's friend, right? I think, yes. Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check, then Manato will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through a rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast to the resort's full recovery. Usually, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. And your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. Alright, Wise, could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resorts and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience's perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Okay. Thanks. Again, I'm getting really ready here for the backstage. By the backstage, waiting for your good news. I think you were talking about the self-guard that the first stream you silenced me. Oh, maybe. Perhaps. Anyway, I do not really wanna waste time on, you know. Okay, I see. That's very helpful of you, Wise. The points are worth thinking about. No big names and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those. But there is one more thing that is bugging me. Did that staff member just say they tripped over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too. Yusua, do you think? Oh no. Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. No! No!
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
We are omega fucked. What can we do now?
Oh no, the tourists are totally freaking out.
Oh, good God. Okay, we lost the plot, guys. Sir, please calm down. What you're seeing is just a hologram. It has no physical form. It can't harm you. No physical form? Then it really is a ghost. So the posts on the internet weren't fake after all? These aren't ghosts, just visual projections. See? My hand passes right through them. They can't touch us at all. Oh, and how exactly are you proving they're not ghosts, but just projections? What kind of sane resort would roll out a bunch of spooky projections just to scare people? About that. Please follow our staff's guidance to the hotel or other rest areas. We'll explain everything properly later. Enough! I don't want to hear another word. I don't care if they're holograms or whatever. There's something seriously wrong here. I'm checking out right now. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ma'am, what are you saying is actually part of our resort's newest attraction? Of course, Yuzuha would be the one to sell it. Most probably, yeah. Little Nightmares moment. Yeah, there's also that. Also, the upside down sack boy. I still feel bad about that. Real-time hologram interaction. So you're telling me this whole bunch of freaky realistic things that nearly gave people a heart attack is part of your new attraction? I'm not buying your story. Just get rid of those creepy things right now. If this is all part of your setup, then you must have a way to shut them down. Sure, not problem, but we just need a little more time. I knew it. You've got no way to deal with them. These things really are something evil. I can't stay here, and I can stay here another second. I'm leaving right now. Fuck. Man. Anything to say? No? Okay then. We're gonna have to talk to this terrified tourist then. Help. It's alright. Do not be afraid. These are just holograms. Help me. This is so scary. She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector and retrieve it to put an end to this ghostly display. Okay. There it is. Found it. That nasty thing vanished. It's alright, you're completely safe. Really? I was just here to chill, and then suddenly there were all these scary things, one after another. I seriously thought that was the end of me. Please head to the nearby safe zone and stay put. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Okay, the terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation isn't looking good. Yuzuha, Alice, Manato, and the others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. They tricked us. They snuck into the fucking thing, and somehow they... You think we'll get our final payment for helping set up this pit page? The contractor is Bellobog Heavy Industries, don't you trust them? It's not that I don't trust Bellabong Heavy Industries, but I heard this resort is haunted. Who knows if the music festival can even happen? The construction might just stop any day. Haunted? Don't scare me. Maybe we should wrap up early today? Okay. You know shit's fucked up when even the construction workers are like, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. Why the Damien voice? Because it sounds a little bit like a Damien thing to say. Not they thinking about the money. Well, they do think about the money, but they do actually think also about being scary.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Astra is also a scaredy cat. Oh shit. By the way, I still do not know what the initials of ASAP actually mean. Oh, as soon as possible. Okay, I see.
Where are you all rushing off to?
A familiar, chilling voice cuts through the crowd. That's right, it's the wannabe Damien. Fuck that guy.
Willis, you again. And behind you.
He brought the reporters! Bitch ass.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all.
I had to actually Google it to know. Alice, I choose you. Slap him. True. But it seems Yuzuha is gonna beat her to it.
Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted.
Stab him. Look, New Eridu is not Britain, okay?
And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
I get the feeling that people will not buy that.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you?
Wait a fucking minute, how did you know that?
Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
Wait a minute, he sussed himself out. Nobody said that they were coated by your material. So how did you know that? And also, what video? Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the cameras. The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside the resort. It looks like fixed position surveillance footage. On the empty street, there is MP carrying holographic projectors. Its tiny body holds several projectors, installing them at various corners of the street, adjusting the settings to invisible mode, and finally leaves with a satisfied look. Instead of handing over the projectors to public security last night, MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this the truth behind what's happening today?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it.
Of course I'm voicing another traitor. It's almost as if it's my destiny to voice traitors. That's why I gave him the Overlord voice too. Fucking fuck. It's always me voicing treacherous characters. Like, think about it. I'm voicing Damien. I'm voicing this Bangbu MP. I'm voicing Mighty the Flame Reaver. I'm always voicing characters who are just traitors all the time. Why is this man literally exposing himself? I don't know. Why so you have it? How do you know that's what's going on? And why casually coming right now at this moment? His actions are obviously sus, but yeah.
I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
That is so Damien thing to say. I told you that the guy is such a wannabe Damien. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatized customers who trusted you and visited you, and then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened. What the fuck? Your true self is a traitor, as I see. Yes, Luz, unfortunately it is. I have always been the traitor.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP?
I'm sorry, Therese. The money's too much.
Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
He fucked off to Vegas with all the money.
I bet it's already left town. Bangbu's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
I sold everything. I sold my soul, my friends' souls. The only thing that remains is a ticket to Vegas and a bag full of cash. You exchange glances with Yuzuka and Alice. Even in a dire situation like this, there is no hesitation in their eyes, only determination. The Bangbu that sold the world. Exactly. Man.
Belle, Monato, can I leave this to you too?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I can handle it.
No. Show them what amazing of a model you are with that sleeper build of yours. I'm pretty sure that literally every camera will be on you 24 hours. 24/7.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
Manato can do that too if he gets shirtless. It could be like a photo shoot. It would be actually gonna sell a lot. People love to see attractive people. So it will work. Trust me. Bro is gonna scam people starting to do. Yep. Well, I will do so. The next is the government. Yes, exactly. We have a long way ahead. The only way to go is up. There must be more behind this.
MP has always cared deeply about the resort.
Lies.
There's no way it would do something like this without a reason.
You do not know me.
There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
You put too much faith on me, Proxy. You shouldn't trust a wicked, a crooked Bangbu like me.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Yes, please, Banato. Take it all for science. Trust me, bro. They got things covered from... actually, they got things uncovered from here. Now, take off your jacket and your shirt. And you, Belle,
Okay,
strike a pose.
We'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
Look, looking all pissed won't actually sell.
No, maybe it's not that simple. Let's ask around first.
Let's throw it once. Don't forget the cameras are rolling. Please calm down, everyone. Just give it a little more. Okay, wait a minute. What actually are they saying? Wise, I'm counting on you to find MP. I asked Fairy to come up with 4 questions to stall for me, but under this kind of accusation, we won't be able to hold out for long. What's with all this whimpering over there? You've got time for gossip, but not for giving the citizens of New Area a straight answer. This is so annoying. Sorry, man. Ugh. Reading actually gives me that. This is so annoying. Willis, how did you even know that the projector we mentioned had anything to do with your company's coding materials? We haven't said a word about that yet. Exactly. That's the real question. In the video we just saw, the penguin Boo tiptoed past with the projector and then vanished. That matches the effect of our new coding material perfectly, doesn't it? I'm only saying this based on your unprovoked hostility towards me. It's a reasonable assumption that you might use this to smear me. Besides, isn't that beside the point right now? Only 3 questions left now. Please come back soon, Wise. Actually, can you waste all your questions if I keep talking to you? No. But it would be fun if you kept talking. Belle actually doesn't have her pissed off expression right now because I talked to her. Interesting. Hi there. Have you seen a penguin Boo around? Looks kinda silly and it's always off fishing or taking pictures. Sounds familiar? This place is haunted and you're still in the mood to look for Boo? Are you fucking with me? And speaking of penguin Boo... Oh, and speaking of penguin Boo, isn't there the one over there near the dock? But that penguin Boo didn't seem to know anything about fishing or photography. It didn't quite match what you described. I tried talking to it earlier and all it did was robotically ask if I wanted to go out to the sea. That definitely wasn't the real MP, but if MP's gone missing, why is there a penguin Boo here pretending to be it? Wait a minute. Oh, Alice also. Let's talk to her. Let's see what Alice is all about. Little Boo spirit possessed you so hard it's trying to kill you and take over the boat. Yeah. God damn, this guy's jacked. Fuck me. I just looked and I was like, whoa, shit. Excuse me, have you seen a penguin Boo around the resort? Everything's a total mess here and you're asking about that. And penguin Boo, isn't it just standing right there by the dock? There really is a penguin Boo by the dock. Wait, that's not MP. What's going on? Where did a different penguin Boo take its place? Wait a minute. Is it really penguin Boo? MP. Out? To sea? To sea? See? You're not MP. Who do you think you are? I'm not actually MP. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. I was instructed to call myself MP from the next half day. Yes, that's right. I am MP. That lie was way too obvious. This can't be happening. Alright, I'm not the MP you're talking about. But please, don't arrest me. I was just trying to get by. Man, fuck me. Where do I find the stupid voices? Basically, they are cowards. True. What happened? I'm a Boo wanderer. I was roaming the streets this morning, starving. Then this guy just stood in front of me, stared me up and down, and started chatting me up. He gave me a bunch of ether batteries, and I said I could have as many as I want if I help him out. So here I am. He brought me to this resort and told me to stand here pretending to be MP. said if anyone comes by, I should just keep asking if they are going out to sea. God, man, I'm killing my man. I'm so fucking ridiculous, but for some reason I'm killing myself with this shit. That's it. My whole mission just staying here. I really don't know anything else. I don't even know who MP is. You can't keep the ether batteries. Just please don't arrest me. What did that man look like? Oh, I know this one. He wore glasses and a suit on and looked kinda rich. Talked all fancy. And sometimes he'd just start muttering to himself for no reason. I'm not turning you in, okay. Okay, as long as you're not arresting me, I'm open to anything. Also, technically, my job here is to take people out to sea. So would you like to go for a sail? Alright, I'll go for it. No, now it's not the time for this. I see. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. Okay. Man. Mighty sounds different. Exactly. Conquer Ola. Oh man, I'm gonna beat that Willie's ass. Yeah, I feel ya, Lester. Welcome to stream. Do you want to go to the sea? See? Yeah. See? What kind of a cursed resort is this? It's not just the creepy things floating in midair that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should have never come here. I need to start toning correctly. I should have never come here. What creepy stuff by the beach? I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I'd go feel the waves, and then something tripped me out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts. But I swear, I tripped over something and went face first into the sand, and when I looked up, there was nothing there. This is some kind of hunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly where, but if you wander around that area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Okay, thanks for the help. Oh look, it's the sea! Oh, Ice, have you found any clues over there? From what we just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is, but he didn't say a word and instead hired some random bamboo off the street to pose as it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object, but projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. Projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up out there. You're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was MP and it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? That object should be somewhere around here. Okay, I'm counting on you. Hope it's not too late. My boy is actually drowning somewhere. He drowned. No. You just see a dead bamboo on the shallow waters. As the camera shutter clicks, MP, the penguin boo, reappears before your eyes, lying limp in the seawater, unconscious as though it had been struck down. It's MP? It's right here, but it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. Sorry. I couldn't conquer all lands. All lands were too tough for me to conquer. MP's walking up. Quick, get it out of the water. Sure.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
MP's passed out in the water. Yeah, that Carompa pose, yeah. Damn, this reminds me of the second game now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry. I messed up. Sorry.
Empy, how did you end up here? Can you tell us what happened?
Sorry. MP didn't turn in the projectors, but kept them instead. MP waited until everyone was asleep and restored them. Last night, Therese said if only summer could last forever. MP feels the same way. Shit, I am MP. Oh my goodness, I said that I liked summer. I cannot believe this. Turns out I'm also MP. I'm MP, I'm Damien, I'm Mighty. I'm all of them combined. A body has been found, yep. I would have let Pugs to use invisible spray for ultimate pranks. Yep. I love the voice change. Yeah. In summer, everyone's here. The music festival and the visitors. But once summer ends, everyone leaves. It will just be MP. Man, my voice will die tonight. It will just be MP, Eggy, Therese, and the depths. How do you get all those crazy characters loose? Yeah. Happy times won't last. And we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. Just putting on a good music festival isn't enough. The resort will eventually fall back into decline. MP doesn't want to see Therese cry anymore. MP wants to resort... Man, motherfucker. Wants the resort to stay popular even after the music festival ends.
So last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
I didn't anticipate that this fucking Bang Boo was actually had so many lines when I started making the voice. Like, honestly. The images in the projectors. Those visitors found them too scary, so MP secretly changed them to something cuter. MP thought maybe that would attract more people. MP didn't say anything because Therese would say no. MP spent the whole night setting up their projectors, but in the end, Willis had remote access to them. MP wanted it to stop, but it was too late. Someone knocked MP out from behind and kept muttering to themselves. MP tried to capture them with my camera, but they snatched it away and smashed it. I'm sorry. MP let everyone down. I'm sorry. Therese is going to cry again.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
I mean, yes.
Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
I have a special keyboard. I have like 20 plus different typographies. True that. Wait a minute. What did you actually send? Because I couldn't actually read the last message you sent in the... Wait. If I open up my stream right now, would I actually see it? Or is it just a... Oh, I cannot see it on the crap. I don't know why, but I cannot see it on my system very well. The characters, I mean. So no MP Mafia, don't arc. Damn. True. He never went to Vegas. Crap. Fine as hell. Alice has a short fuse. Yep. Did you just see rectangles? Yes, that's what I'm actually seeing. Is this what you see too? Or is it just me? MP? It's alright.
MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Wise, got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, he didn't. But this time, he made a fatal mistake.
MP? Insert deep dark voice. Yeah. Damn, no one can see the pretty crazy words. Yeah, unfortunately.
He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
So we're gonna beat him up? Let's go. Time to go to combat. Oh shit. Oh, I thought the eyes were actually still in NX because he was still drowned in a sense, but no, it's the same. Okay. Anyone else to talk to? No? Okay then. It was MP in a strange looking script. Yeah. Yep. I see. It was, you mean the rectangles, right? MP was written with these cute fun letters and the others this classy dark ones. Ah, I see. Okay. Battered and bruised, MP is brought to the camera. The once arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees MP, as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Man, fuck you, Willis. Jesus, bro.
MP! Those wounds... What happened?
I failed you, my lady. I'm not worthy to be called the Undying.
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little bang-boo! You bastard!
Ooh, bastardo.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard. Alice, show them how it's done.
Call him again.
Huh? Me? Alright then.
I wish Lucy was here. She would have done it perfectly.
My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample.
What is up with this music? I don't think I have heard this music before. Whoa!
I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Excuse me?
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
The despair part was also unnecessary. Just push him into the abyss and that's it.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, you killed my bamboo, prepare to die. Yeah, Mighty was actually born in that little bamboo. Can you No. Even better. Mighty was actually Alice's father. Like, no. Wait, continue the lore of the channel. Mighty in the universe with Zenless on Zero was actually Alice's father. When he died, he became the bamboo. So, he's still there with his daughter, and also the the, you know, technically the daughter that adopted and saved before he died. He's still here. Kinda touching. Just push him into a pit. Yeah, exactly.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
But this Bang Boo has been alive for a lot of time, hasn't he? I mean, if you think that, you know, Alice's father actually died like about 10 years ago, you could assume that the Bang Boo is also around that age, no?
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bang Boo's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. All Bang Boo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated MP and completely forgot what Bang Boo are capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bang Boo's Master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings.
I love that both of them have this same passive-aggressive pose. As in, oh yeah, let me think, how screwed are you?
And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
This does feel like Danganronpa. Yeah. Honking. You raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action.
Excellency.
Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Sure.
Okay. These are the visual recordings stored inside MP.
What?
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who'd have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dungbang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this bamboo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought? The man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard. As MP's visual recordings finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
By the way, the so-called voice-changing ribbon, I just saw it this very morning. It's a reference to an anime which there was actually a ribbon that changed the voice. Anyway, I don't even know from what anime it was. I just found out that yes, it was a reference from some anime. Why is this internal Naxa is shining? Yeah. Willis is plankton right now, obsessing with so-called research. Yeah. Why bad guys always self-talked out loud all the plan? I don't know, because they feel good about themselves. Thankfully, they will never arrest me at my address at 5th Street North is my bank account with the number 7348. No, it should have been, look, for better reference, it should have been the address for Walter White. What was the address? Fuck. From that one special episode, you know that episode. From Breaking Bad, I mean. Oh, there we go. 3828 Piermont Dr. Wait a minute. No, that is that's his address. Where's that other address? That specific address, the one where the apartment 6 address, you know? There we go, 6353 Juan de Bo, apartment 6. that is exactly how it should have been.
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Detective Conan reference. I see. My second favorite anime of all time. So you know it. Kid Shinchi uses the voice-changing ribbon to impersonate Ran's father. I see. Thanks for explaining the reference. Yeah. Thank you for explaining the reference, Luz. I actually didn't know about the anime. The reporters' phones at the scene suddenly start ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can be clearly captured by the cameras.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
Wow, they were quick.
As expected of Tops. They never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened.
Okay.
All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here. To use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Okay, he went mad. Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Manato, you go help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. Yes, Manato, it's not your banner, you know, it's not your banner yet. You go. He never expected to fail, yet still hit a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars once for good. Yeah, for good. Yeah. When I heard this line, I thought, what do you mean Yuzuha people have totally used voice changers already? True that. Well, I'll get ready for a 12 billion dentist trial. Yeah.
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
You could have made it look like an accident, actually.
Why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Feel the rhythm of the waves.
And why did you get to go on vacation? Felt the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
A chance to score!
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
The guy's legit out of his fucking mind.
Has he completely lost his mind? Don't freak out now!
Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's get him some herbal tea later.
They're taking it off! Let's see my help, Yuzuha? You're gonna pay! At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable! Feel the sea breeze.
Manato, you are the strongest, but no banner, so get lost. Exactly. That's right, what you talking about, Willis? With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invincible, and you won't find me. Over and over, until the public security officers arrive and take him into custody. Man, he fucking went mad. Okay, weirdo. I'll see you in the asylum. I guess no, that's a lie. I will not ever visit you, but yeah, my I don't know. My regards to the receptionist of the asylum, I suppose. I don't know why I would know the receptionist, but you know what? Send her my regards regardless. now that is what you'd call being caught red-handed. And thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. Let me tell you something. In a realistic scenario, even if it is not your fault, people will not want to step foot on your fucking resort, not because it's not a nice place or because you are a bad person, but because it seems like it's drawing bad... Well, it's bad luck. Like, generally, people do not want to go there because you have beef with so many people. Or perhaps it seems as if you have beef with some very, very, very mad people. So, ultimately, they would not go there regardless, realistically speaking. But, yeah. I'll join you soon, probably. Yeah, not visiting him, but get locked into... The crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. You? Like to say something?
Everyone, Thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
Please tell me I don't have to voice MP again, please.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Actually, I might have a way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here.
Yeah, you see, Lady Gaga is actually my bestie, so... actually, what Wise is saying right now. Man, it's so bullshit! The guy is literally like a super... like, he's not actually a millionaire, but he has every bit of thing as if he is a millionaire. He's a very capable proxy who can actually bypass systems such as, you know, the recording of the Bangbu and actually have access to it instantly. He knows Astra, one of the most well-famed idols in the fucking new Eridu. He also has connections with the Bellobog Industries, which also are the ones who actually made this place, you know, properly, you know, work. So, fuck me, his connections are actually, well, it's through the story that, like, oh yes, it's a fantasy story, yes, it's, of course, it's something that, okay, yeah, the more friends you have, the more things you do, but, fuck me, boy, how do you have all these connections, actually? Casually called the most popular singer alive, exactly, and somehow, some way, she's not actually on a tour. She doesn't have any plans for tonight. She's like, oh yes, of course I'll do it for you, darling. Yes, of course. Don't worry, I'll be there by evening. Yes.
Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Who the fuck tells you she's available? She's a famous person. For all you know, she probably has a photo shoot tonight. Or some sort of rehearsal for a new song. Or something else.
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armpits?
That doesn't count, Alice. Also, why the last squeak?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armpits?
Man, that VTuber woman actually nailed it. I love Alice. Astra realistically would be in the other side of the world. Exactly. Me with my K-pop idols. Exactly.
Wise? How do you know her? I love her.
Rap God, Alice. Yeah, also that. She actually just fucking nailed that line.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Her symmetry is shit.
Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
Good.
But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Just you wait once I call Lady Gaga, okay? Just you wait.
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
You open Knock Knock, select the familiar names for your friends list and start a video call. In no time, everyone joins. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what did Alice say? Belle say? Who did we call? I didn't pay attention.
Wise, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Is it a little bit weird that they're all women? Also, some of them are your girlfriends. Others have actually kissed you and dated you. And oh my goodness. What the actual fuck? Man, fuck, I should have closed the stream when I had the chance. Evelyn should kill him. Yep. I'm glad that they actually have the new... Man, I'm standing in the way. How rude of me. I'm glad that they have the new outfit of, well, of Nicole in this. I'm glad. I'm glad that they didn't forget that they gave a new outfit to Nicole. Not the whole harem, exactly. She's casually one of his many girlfriends. I mean, what the fuck? How do you call them all and they somehow are all available? Oh yes, Miyabi somehow, some weight is not in a secret mission or doing some crazy training. Juyuan, she definitely doesn't have any emergency right now, running off to catch some criminals or perhaps having a briefing with the rest of the office. Of course, Nicole doesn't have anyone to hassle right now. Everyone can answer in this very immediate moment. Only if my friends were available and I needed them. Fuck me. Sometimes the fantasy of a game is literally the fact that there are people there. It's kind of bizarre if you think about it. Like, the actual fantasy of it, it's the responses and the fact that people are there. It's not even the powers they have. It's not even the unique aspects of them, such as Miyabi having fox ears or something. It's just that. The fact that they are available in this very moment all together, somehow, some way. I guess God allowed it. No one has kissed man. He's the keep the Delulu separate. No, look. Canonically, I mean, Nicole has kissed him because he was wounded one time in the mission with Miyabi, and. Astra did. I don't remember if Astra did, but I do know Nicole did it for the sake of, well, the kiss of life, basically, in order to, actually revive him. It's not the Lulu. It's actually a thing. It was heavily, indicated. The real question is, what the hell is that Nicole angle? True that. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's quite the angle. I guess we got her in, in her relax time. Right on her bed or some shit. Actually, wait a minute. No. Astra is also on her bed. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Were you both on bed? Were you on the same bed? Wait a minute. Why Nicole isn't scamming anyone? Exactly. Astra did the bang boom when he was using it. You think? Alright, sure. I mean, yes. Whatever.
Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
What? And you didn't got punished for that? Wait a minute. Oh man, my head hurts. Fuck this shit.
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Wait a minute. You called, oh my goodness. You called Juyuan to know the face of Nicole? You called the officer to see the face of the hustler? How the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, Wise?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Exactly! Man, I cannot anymore. Fuck this shit. Oh, and also Nicole also once again indicated, I thought you were calling me in order to, have a one-on-one, talk. At least 2 kissed Wise. So, was it 2? Who was the second one? Yanagi hasn't found out yet. Nicole freaking out. Poor girl. Yep.
Hey everyone. Belle and I are at
Everyone.
Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us?
Except you, Astra. You actually need to sing for us. Man, man, nobody would be cool. Doesn't matter how much of a friend you may be with someone, even if you are really tight friends. You cannot just call people in the middle of the day and you're just like, okay, hey guys. So do you wanna join me on my summer trip? Huh? And they will probably say, I mean, even if they're cool with it, they will probably say no. The audacity, exactly. Like it's a little bit like so off. It's like imagine this, Luz. You would understand. It's imagine like I'm calling you, Midnight, and Akira at the same time, without any heads up, to, I don't know, to tell you something, such as, oh guys, by the way, I'm gonna stream this new game the next Sunday. Would you like to join us? And by us, I mean join me, because I do need the viewers. In the end, we weren't meant to overthink the It's Cutes's summer event. True. I guess it's the time of day right now, because it's 3 a.m. that I'm starting to overthink literally every single thing I see. More like right here, right now. Yeah.
So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Okay, there we go. Now it's settled in himself that, wait a minute, I'm about to ask her for a favor right now. It's not a question. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like to come see me play this new game? Right here, right now? It's not actually a question. You have to. You're my friends, aren't you? You have to come see me. What else can you do? What else is there to do? It's the best thing to come watch me, your friend, now. Just like how it's crazy they gave evidence of fairies' existence on live TV. Oh, shit! Actually, technically speaking, nobody knows who Wise was talking to, so... Yeah, that could be a little bit explained.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
How are you down? You haven't done any rehearsals. Evelyn hasn't said yes yet. You probably had something else occurring tonight. What in the goddamn fuck?
Huh? How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
Okay, I guess they knew what they were doing. Fuck you, Hoyoverse. The writers knew what the fuck they were doing. I guess I overthinked it way too much. They tried to cover up the plot holes as best they could. If you don't like losing as a sponsor, if you don't lose as a sponsor, so you have to watch the stream. Yeah. But the fact that they casually broke the Marshall Group protections on the bank bull, true that actually as well. Don't forget, she procrastinated her song writing until the day of her concert. Oh yeah, there is also that too. She's a very, on the clock kind of girl. She's actually doing things like last minute.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
Say no training is over now. What? Okay. I love it whenever she has something convenient for herself, she just calls it training. Oh yeah, my training right now is to withstand the sweetness of a parfait. Actually 3 parfaits on my stomach. I don't know if I can survive this training. It's gonna be intense, but I have to go through it.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The cutting
Proxy.
hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
About that. You're gonna have to pay for the gas. At least. And it's probably like, the resort is actually like 5 hours away from New Eridu, so... I hope you do have the money for the gas. That's me, yeah. So, sweet summer child. Yep. Man. Everyone, man, the other thing. Everyone was watching a live stream of fucking Belle and Wise. They were supposed to be undercover because they're proxies. Yes, technically they have struck a deal with the mayor, technically, but the world still doesn't know them, and they should not know them. If people know them now, even if they admire them with a good, like, even if it's a good thing per se, being in the public eye like that, it should not happen. Literally everyone happened to watch the live stream. God, Jesus.
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort.
Wait, what?
Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
Okay, thank God, at least one person was realistic enough to not actually be available to watch the fucking live stream.
I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars.
Wait a minute, why are you saying... Oh my God, why are you saying... She's actually saying... She's sharing information about a case over the fucking phone to her friends. Juyuan, I think that you will be put in on a pause. I mean, by a pause, I mean they will probably take your badge.
I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
When they said everything was going to be related to the proxies, they meant it. True.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Yay! My friends, and definitely not my girlfriends. Just as you're about to end the video call after setting up the meeting time as at the resort, Yuzuha leans in.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Fuck no. She's too famous to speak for a, you know, a subject like you.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Yuzuha flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone and whispers a few words to Astra. You don't even know her. Then she hits the speakerphone button and points the phone screen at the TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music.
You're using Astras. You're using Astra for a fucking... This event is gonna fucking kill me tonight. You're using Astra for clout. My head hurts. Man, I want to finish this stream now.
If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
Also, by the way, it specifically said that the TV crew were about to wrap up the broadcast. It didn't said that the cameras were rolling. For all you know, the broadcast was already over. It was just packing up the cameras after that. But okay, let's assume that they were still rolling. Whatever. One week paid suspension, Max. Yeah, you won, dear. Please think, girl. Think. Yeah. Alright, too American of a joke. True. Okay, this is the true. The fucking... This is the true. The fucking audacity, yep.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
You came up with that on the spot to use the popularity of Astra Yao herself to actually advertise the summer festival? To use her for clout? Now that is something that I would have never imagined, that I would have never even considered, yes.
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
A lot of fucking money.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high!
Tell me honestly, which self-respecting TV station would actually keep rolling live after an hour or so? Because I get the feeling that Willis bringing in the cameras, trying to expose the, you know, whatever's happened here, then finding out the truth, then accusing him that he's the one exposing him, then having a horrible fight with a mech. By that time, I think the cameras would have actually fucking left because they were afraid that the reporters might get injured, and then keep rolling even after he gets arrested. And how much time is all that? Let's assume that it could be very well. Let's say that in more or less it could be, let's say 20 minutes at best. No station rolls live for 20 minutes uncut. You know that, right?
So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack?
I mean, free mecha fight. Everyone's gonna wanna see that. Yes, but no self-respecting... Well, again, no self-respecting TV station would just keep rolling. They would probably have other programs. They would probably have to stop in order to show some advertisements at some point. They would actually just say to themselves, you know what? No. That, you know, we're gonna record everything now, and it's gonna be on the news program at, at 3 p.m. or whatever. Or 5, on the news at 5 or some shit. I don't know at what time the news play in other countries. In Greece, it's around 3 or 5. Yeah, they would not just live stream that shit.
Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind.
Yeah, true.
But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Memorable, maybe, but not the best. Are we wrapping up? I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew I'd come back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? Yuzuha, it's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performance. There's no way we can pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track, and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Okay. No, Wise, let us handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you got some proper rest. Manato's right, and hey, Wise, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. Yeah, the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Okay, apparently the few people is... Oh, wait a minute, is this... Oh my goodness, this shy girl is from the girls who are also gonna be in that idol group, isn't it? Oh my god, I didn't know this girl would actually be in this event. Crap! So they do exist. Isn't she from the faction that is gonna be basically Zenless Zone Zero Sirini too? And by Serene, I mean Elysia. Wow. Wise getting the princess treatment. Yeah. Angels of the Lulu. Yeah. Angels of the Lulu. Exactly. Behold. Yeah. Evelyn, what's up? Miss Ya was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you. And now here you are. Maybe it's Fatte. Yeah, Miss Ya and I watched your entire confrontation with that Three Gates Corp manager through the Three Gates Corp manager through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praised me. Wow. Just stating facts. I've dealt with Three Gates Corp. Their middle management's full of guys like him. Greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyway, even though the other agency will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. Proxy, it's great to see you. May we all have an unforgettable summer night. Yeah, in all honesty, I'm surprised that it's not actually also a little bit of a controversy, the fact that Astro Yao is performing here, but okay, I suppose. Anyone else to talk to? No. Okay then. Wise, you're finally here. Look, I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. Vacation outfit? Oh, yeah. How is it? Feels super summery and perfect for going on stage, doesn't it? Looks great. Yeah, I've bought that skin, yes. You don't have to, you don't have to act as if I don't know about that skin. Oh, and guess what? The song I'm performing tonight is the one I sang for you before, so get ready. And this is? Alright, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song this past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and, without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it, and it sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot, so of course I had to come talk to her. No, it's nothing. I just kind of sort of hummed along. Whoa, look at these eyes. These sparkly eyes. She's kind of short-circuited from nerves at this rate. Okay, but that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of the Lulu. Oh, wait, no. That came out wrong. No need to be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come sit right in the front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Whoa, why is that, Astra? Do you really like this girl just because she hummed the song? Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official socials, and please sign it for me. Where'd all that shyness go? Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then, Belle, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta get stage ready. Thanks, see you in a bit. Oh my goodness, I actually have to talk to everyone now. Okay, let's go.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Ambi's here, let's go! And Nicole. What's up, Nicole? Hey, partner, fancy meeting you again. Nom. Hi, Proxy, want a burger? You two are so chill. You already switched to vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill at the resort for free, as if we cutting hairs would ever pass that up. Billy and Nakomata already split up to grab snacks and drinks, and then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Delusions no more. Why don't you want to kill him, Evelyn? Yeah, Evelyn won't ever say no to her wife. No, please do not ship them too. Fuck. Whatever. Wife happy, life good, I guess. Shut up. Astro is crazy. She has been crazy forever. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I've heard the Sailboat Drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together? I'll catch you in a bit. Got a few things to take care of. Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He said there are so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Andy, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our drunk. No vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Dennis are calling my name. Okay. Jesus. Oh, okay, it's the same. She knew ahead of time to actually bring stuff, huh? Whoop whoop! That's the sound of the police. Wise, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and then we hit the traffic. We hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. You and your heterochromia. Oh, shut up. He still is against Alice and Yuzuha's relationship. Yes! Just because someone is friends with someone, it doesn't mean that they are also romantically involved. Like, you know what? I would believe it, as I said before, for Zilla and Bronya. I would believe it. I accept it. I don't care. But it's not literally every single relationship like that. He doesn't want to believe his daughter is gay. Shut up. Even if Mighty isn't gay, you have to admit he is gay. He said what? He says gay, right? What? When did he? What are you talking about? When did he said that? How do you people imagine that? Are you trying to make me go nuts? When did he say that? When did it happen? Except if it happened somewhere for the sake of fan service, which he would say gay rights. What do you mean? Like, what? Generally, what do you mean? Like, where would he say it? When would he say it? What are we talking about? Because he's kind of an accepting person. Look, it's a little bit bizarre because the idea is that a kind and accepting person is not necessarily someone who would jump on the wagon of supporting a group just because, you know. For example, in this case, I do not mind someone being homosexual. I really do not care. But that is the thing. I will not actually talk ill of them, but at the same time, I will not truly just jump on the wagon, get me? So, I am an accepting person by simply letting people be. Isn't that the same with Mighty? He doesn't know the expression? What expression? What are you talking about? I'm just spinning off the roleplay of Mighty being the dad here. Oh, I see. No. I do not accept that. Fuck this shit. I am not an accepting person. Everyone can go to hell. And also the roleplay of you being Mighty. Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing now. People believe Mighty what? Mighty, one of his friends. What are you talking about? But I guess you are Damien after all. I'm not Damien! I guess probably. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm too tired to bother any longer. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in the Throne Quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. Well, it's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Very good indeed. Chingy, isn't that a shooting booth over there? That's our original shooting booth. You can try it for free. Really, I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be perfect practice. It seems Zhu Yuan's quite intrigued. Oh man, I would love to see that. Oh hey, would you look who it is? Look at that bright smile. Wise, we're here. Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on the video a moment ago? Chief. Hello Proxy, it's been a while. I have arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this, this place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Tsukaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them these past couple of days. Better give that to myself. I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time catching up. And it seems Nicole from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect. I've been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was on a night just like this that she picked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Good luck, Nicole. I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit, but before that I need to find Tsukaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. Okay, I can finally take a breather. There's just way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready. Makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for setting that up. Okay, time for the show to begin. It still feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it will be time to head back to school. My lady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know. What? But going to class is a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just... I never really had friends before. Not ones I could truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, so no need to be all timid. And hey, this summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Wise, you'll come too, right? Yeah, definitely. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Alright then. Wow. Wise, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon. Yeah, I've caught up with all of them. Seeing everyone again must have brought back some memories, huh? But hey, now it's time to hang out with your adorable sister. Sure thing, time to enjoy this summer break. I brought my camera, so let's capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Wise, I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheerful in the shots. Come on, let's head to the festival. Yeah, sure.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
That music again. Yes! We actually have pictures of everyone again. Hey, Lighter is here, me.
The holiday is almost over.
So, summer's ending already?
Man, they're all here together.
Not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Okay, maybe they are gay. Fuck my life! It's 3 AM. It's 3 AM. Do not shout. Do not shout. It's 3 AM. It feels like I'm in constant rage. I cannot calm down. He probably was gay with his other dead friends, people think at least. What the fuck, Luz? No, he was not. I have friends too, many male friends. I'm not gay with anyone because I do not roll like that. Mighty, just because he's buff, it doesn't mean he's actually gay either. Man, I hate it when they do that. It should have been me, not Nicole. Yeah, okay. Also, they genuinely canonized that she sang the song to Wise in the trailer. Ooh, true that! It was only on the trailer. Crap. Well, the movie. I told you Alice best lesbian. I'm talking about Mighty, not you. I am Mighty. Whatever, shut up. I'm talking about Mighty. You know what? I'm gonna delete that comment. That comment really pissed me off right now. There we go. Do not... You know that I'm not good this week. Do not test me. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. I don't want to go back. Well, I do. This summer has been shit. It's full of homosexuals. Speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Oh man, of course he was trolling her. Wise, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea. I hate the gays. Can you imagine? Man, oh man, it's really hitting me now. The late night madness. Oh Jesus. Do not take this out of context. For the life of me, do not. And what if I do? Don't questioning it. Do not question it. I did to the compilation. What? We love the gays, man. Oh my god. I clipped. Well, where is the choice? Wait, I don't want to go back to work. I just want to stay with everyone forever. Belle, I ate your pudding. Belle, I ate your pudding. Wow. Why, Belle's nearby and she's heard everything, you know? Oh shit. Run. Actually, she heard it. She's right there. What's the other choice? I don't want to stay. I want to stay with everyone. We feel the same. Okay. What is the other choices? I don't want to go back to work. Hey, Ocean, are you listening? Don't let Wise go back to work. Yeah. Back to work is the only thing that we do. Do you have anything to say before I talk to Belle? Man, I'm getting the hiccups. Wow, I shook hands with Astra Yao. Took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock and got her autograph. And she even said I'm a super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Oh, those two. I know one of them. I know one of them very well. Tonight was a blast, Wise. It really feels like it made up for not being able to go on that vacation during Camellia Golden Week. True. I'm getting kinda sleepy after being hyped up for so long, even though I drank a bunch of nitro fuel. She drank? Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that nitro fuel is meant to be an energy drink, not actually alcohol. Wait. Should we head back and rest? Yeah, sure. Head back. Your heterochromia will be forever on my gallery. Yeah, okay. Belle is with you, Wise. You transform into her after you've done talking to us. Oh, yeah, also that. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. When you become a big VTuber, I'll make a compilation of you out of context, and this will be the first clip. The first clip will be the last clip because I will end up in such a huge controversy. Everyone will fucking hate me. It will be the first clip and the last because I will stop being famous after that. Did you finish the event? I think I'm close to finishing it, Jacob. Are you interested in any of the Angels of Delusion? Yes, I am interested in the one that looks like Elysia. I think the robot one looks cool. Wait a minute, it is one of them that looks like Elysia, right? This is the Angels of Delusion. Oh, no, I have it all confused. Apparently none of them is Elysia in Zenless yet. Man, to think that it was a reverse false. It was a reverse. Like, people thought that it was a leak. Then they believed it wasn't a leak. And now we came to find out that it was, a matter of fact, a leak. Goddamn. Elysia is dead, right? No, wait a minute. I don't think it is. Yeah, she is in Zenless. Somewhere, I don't know. I don't know where, but I do know that there have been a lore teaser for her. Like, there is an Elysia in Zenless Zone Zero, but where is she? Is the question. Well, it is what it is. In the first ever ZZD video, she was there. Oh, really? Crap! I think I haven't watched the earlier one, so maybe I have to go back and watch it. Nighty night, Wise. Yeah, nighty night, Bell. In a moment together, friends meet up. How far are we from finishing this? Good morning, Wise. Morning. What are you talking about? We were just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Yeah, I guess it really is almost up. Time is almost up. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, of your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you'll continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hands long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Mr. Reese, the staff, and I all believe that this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Egg and Mr. Reese, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spook Shack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we've built won't simply end with a short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. That's just a classic Alice answer. Yeah, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright, I also have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you'd like, please take them. Oh, I need to place that on the screen. Is that Tomo like flying in the air? Ready to fall into the hands of Alice and Yuzuha. A moment captured by Therese's camera after the Fantasy Music Festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Though the summer night may pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in this most beautiful summer memory. Thanks, Therese. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all those moments from last night. Hey, Bunny, quit that silly graining. Everyone's watching you. Okay, fine, I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo on my bed, by my bed, so I can see all of you first thing every morning. Oh, that's sweet. I'll do the same. Well, great minds think alike. Nice. Schedule has been updated, Master. I think we're officially done, I think. Well, there is a couple of more things to collect, but well, for the most part, we have claimed everything. What is this? Midsummer Secret? Okay, I get the feeling that we still have a little things to do, but yeah, for the time being, yeah, I guess we're good for today. There is still a little bit more to go, and then there is one more event I have to finish. The which event? The Ghost Ship Adventure. That's the event I haven't finished, but I will do so another day. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm too tired. I was planning to stream for 2 hours and I ended up streaming for almost 4 hours. So I hope you're all happy. Now, it has to be said that tomorrow I will not be able to stream because the day after I have a morning shift. Tomorrow I have the evening shift. So tomorrow, highly unlikely I will stream. Highly unlikely I won't stream. I will actually no. Certainly I will not stream. I will not have enough time now that I think about it. So keep in mind that the next stream will be on Wednesday, and I think it's gonna be Zenless Zone 0 stream, because the new update is tomorrow, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I have to make sure. I'll let you know in the community tab, okay? As far as I understand, she's dead, but I'm not really intelligent, so... Oh, really now? Well, I haven't looked into her yet, so I do not know. But anyway. Wandering Shadow, Luz, thank you so much for dropping by. Jacob, thank you so much for dropping by as well, my friends. My friend. Lester, you dropped by as well. I'm glad you were here. Kyle, thank you so much for being here as well. I truly appreciate all of you. I really need to get some sleep. I have a horrible headache. Bye-bye. Later. Stay safe. Get some rest yourselves, okay? See ya. Bye-bye.